What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
Hey, Katie.
We are in West Palm Beach, man.
West
Palm Beach, and we're going to give you guys a driving tour at night. West Palm Beach is actually a very dangerous city with a murder rate higher than Jacksonville, Florida. So we're going to drive around at night because that's about the dumbest thing we could do over here, and show you guys what West Palm Beach looks like at night. We are now off of Okeechobee. What's this place here? Sheeta, a gentleman's club. We are at the gentleman's club, the Sheeta. Now, when they say Sheeta, they mean like you're sheeting, Sheeta, or like the Sheeta.
I don't know. Maybe they wear leopard. I don't know.
This is a really bad way to start the video because like there's gonna be somebody here who's not supposed to be here. And then they're gonna be like on the video and they're like, you know what, dude, that's my car, I need to make this video disappear right now. So we're kind of off of Okeechobee, which runs right into downtown, and we're just gonna do the drive around video, and hopefully nobody has anything to explain to their wife tomorrow by this video. Let's go for the drive around. West Palm Beach is a pretty dangerous city, but it's also a very luxurious city. So the contrast of luxury and crime
and mattress firm,
you know, it's a very contrasty city in that you have some very like bad neighborhoods, and then you have some very like fancy ritzy places. It's a very contrast city. It is a Monday night. It's not a, but there's a Pollo Tropical across the street. Katie, tell them about Pollo Tropical.
It is tropical chicken, and they have this sauce.
It's like a McDonald's for Spanish people.
Yes, cilantro garlic sauce.
Yeah.
It is like the best thing ever.
Now their consistency is pretty bad. Sometimes they really mess it up.
The only consistency they have is in the sauce.
The sauce, because it's already like pre-made or something.
No.
Like sometimes the meat's old. Like it's like McDonald's quality. You're not gonna like. But across the street there there is a
Marathon.
Katie, where do we just grab food from?
Oh,
La Granja.
La Granja,
which is Peruvian, and they have a drive-through.
It's awesome.
It's 9:40 at night, and we just picked up Peruvian Latin food from a drive-through. And I'm looking at Google Maps, and by the airport, there's a Latin cafe that's open
24 hours.
24 hours, which means that here in West Palm Beach, you can eat Latin food at midnight or at 2 in the morning.
That's my kind of place.
That is a great incentive to live here.
And I'm nocturnal, so that actually is great.
Let's run back around and get on Palm Beach Boulevard. Palm Beach Lakes. I'm thinking I'm in Fort Myers, talking about Palm Beach Boulevard. Is this Congress though?
Yes.
That's Congress.
Church Street.
Church Street. So we're gonna be taking it. We took it to go, and we'll eat it at the hotel. Katie thought we were gonna eat it right in the parking lot. I'm like, are you kidding me?
No, I'm sorry. I was hungry.
I'm like, we're taking it back to the hotel after the drive around video. So patience. I can smell the meat. I can smell the onions. I can smell the rice and the beans. All that while
you let me get noodles and then told me I couldn't eat it.
Yeah. So this is West Palm Beach at night. It's a very clean, luxurious city, as you can see, and at the same time, very gangster. So it's kind of like a gangster's paradise, is how I would describe West Palm Beach.
Rooms to go.
Rooms to go. Is this Congress? Because this will take us. Let's make it all the way to the lakes, Palm Beach Lakes.
Yeah.
Oh man, this city's clean. It looks cleaner than other times. Yeah, that's Congress. That'll take us there too. But if we go straight ahead, there's more lights and buildings and stuff, so you can kind of get more of a feel for the city. And we'll also drive into the hood, I guess, at some point during this video, and see what that looks like at night. On a Monday night where it's 59 degrees. It's not gonna be lit. It's not like it's like 59 degrees in Florida. Everybody's like packed it. By the way, did you notice how expensive the hotels along the beach were today?
Yes.
Normally when we come to the East Coast, we'll get a hotel right on the beach
For like
$200.
at most.
$280 if it's really, you know, like
$700 for.
No, the cheapest one was the Tide line, which is one of the cheapest ones on the water, was like not 800 something.
Yeah.
So we ended up picking something cheaper.
And the Four Seasons was 1,200. Ooh.
Which I would probably stay at a Four Seasons during like the low season, like the time of the year when prices are less. You could probably knock it off for like what, 400, 300.
I don't know. I still haven't like accepted that is possible yet.
Why the hell not? We've done some very stupid spending. Is this Palm Beach?
I don't want to do that.
Why do I keep saying Palm Beach? Because I'm thinking
I don't know.
Palm Beach. It is Palm Beach Lakes though. Palm Beach Lakes. I can't remember. We'll know what road it is when I see it. You know, we could probably do a compilation of us driving the wrong way. I mean, we've driven in the wrong way in so many. Like, we could probably do like a 20-minute video
of us driving
of nothing
the wrong
but
way.
us driving in the wrong way. We should do that. We should definitely do that.
It's you driving in the wrong way.
So if anybody remembers any video where we've driven the wrong way, yeah, because I don't let you drive. That's
timestamp it.
Timestamp? No, not timestamp. Just remember what videos. In Ohio, we did it. Ironton, Ohio, we drove the wrong way.
Yeah.
Gary, Indiana, we drove the wrong way. What other towns have we driven the wrong way in?
I'm sure it's numerous.
I'm sure there's numerous places. So I'm saying.
Oh, that one town we drove through.
The one town we drove through. Okay. Oh, that was it right there. Palm Beach Lakes. That was it. Okay, we'll pull back around.
Yeah.
We'll drive around. I can't believe there wasn't a sign for that. It's a major road. They should have a sign for it before you get to it.
In Illinois.
Oh, El Paso?
I don't think we did it there.
Oh, we're at Illinois.
It was like on that drive to St. Louis.
Drive to St. Louis.
The town that did not make sense.
Right, yeah, that town. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about the glare. There's inclement weather today. It's in the 50s in Florida, so there's going to be a little bit of glare on the windshield. There's not a lot I can do about it. I've tried cleaning it like 100 times, and it doesn't really make it better. Yeah, if anything, we're just making it worse. So we'll have to deal with the glare in this video. It's just part of life. Part of life, I guess. A little bit of glare on this video. No, this light's gonna take forever. Yeah, but if you guys remember any video where we've driven the wrong way, just say the name of the video, and then I'll remember it, and then we'll make a compilation. I bet you we could do a 20-minute video of us driving the wrong way.
Probably at this point.
Yeah. We've done it in a lot of places. There's a lot of places. Detroit, for sure. But that's out of fear. That's like, Detroit's just like, okay, we're just going to drive on this road and get the crap out of here.
Yeah. We should go back to Detroit.
I actually like Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you I don't, because I do. I've actually come to like Detroit. Despite, I think we picked the wrong place to put us using. Is this light ever going to go? Can I just go? Do they have lights, speed lights here?
Yes.
There we go. Finally. Yeah, I actually like Detroit, man. All the bad things you hear, everybody, like, you know what's funny about Detroit too, like, every person ever has said, like, you know, when their town sucks,
yeah,
when we do the drive around their town sucks, the first thing they say is, oh, at least it's not Detroit, you ain't been to Detroit yet, you know? Yeah, Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, that's what I thought it was, Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard.
Detroit?
That's what they all say, right? They all say, at least it's not Detroit. At least we don't live in Detroit. And actually, like, somebody was just telling me about Sebring. We did a drive around the hoods in Sebring. And not like we haven't shown the good side of Sebring, because we've done a lot of videos on the nice side of Sebring too.
Yeah, just nobody watches that.
Nobody watches them. They go and they click on the video with the hood drive and say, you never show the good side. Why don't you show the good side? We did. You didn't click on that one. You clicked on the hood drive. So why are you here? At the end of the day, somebody for Sebring said, oh, you know, at least it's not Detroit. And I'm starting to think about it. Well, let's take Sebring and let's take Detroit. Detroit has places like Troy in the suburbs that has a Nordstrom. You don't have a Nordstrom in freaking Sebring. Detroit's got Nordstrom. Detroit's got way more things than Sebring. I just hate how people automatically say, "Oh, listen, you ain't been to Detroit. That's a bad place." Bro, I love Detroit.
Detroit has better food.
Good food, yeah. Good food.
Mm-hmm.
Sports teams.
Mm-hmm.
Gang banging. Oh, that's not a pro. I'm sorry. Well, to some people it is.
Yeah, the ones that do that, yeah.
Yeah. That could be a pro for somebody. Sure enough. Why did I think this was a Walnut Street?
I don't know. I just go along with whatever you do.
In my mind, this was like a Walnut Street. I guess in the daytime it looks cool because there's bigger buildings.
I've always wanted an RV in like the West.
And I'm seriously considering trading in my truck for a big RV camper. Here's the problem with that. Like right now, we're driving around West Palm Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Could we drive around West Palm Beach in a camper? Like, could we pull in the Tamarind with a camper and not like what type
You
of?
tow a car, like a little like.
That's even worse.
A roll-up.
That's even worse. Now you're throwing a car behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gotta park, unhook the thing. Where are you gonna park? You can't just park anywhere and hook
In
a
a
car. They'll tow it
campground.
away. They'll tow it away. They'll tow it away in a heartbeat. There's really a lot of impracticalities.
It's like we talked to, like I was trying to tell you
No.
earlier.
No.
And you didn't want to
No.
listen.
No.
Exactly.
No. I'm not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
No.
You pick a
No.
midpoint,
No.
drive to
No.
that midpoint,
No. No.
be in that
No,
midpoint
that's not how it works.
for
Nope.
a few days,
That's not
and
how it
then
works.
drive in that
Nope.
area.
Nope. That's not how it works.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be a jerk. There's no real reasoning behind why I'm saying
You
no.
plan it out. Like, you have that midpoint city like we had in Alabama where we
No.
could make videos in a radius around
It's
there.
not that practical.
It is.
No, it's not. It is not that practical.
And you have driving days and you have moving days.
It's not that practical. We move at a rate of speed and we go into places where it's not practical. The way we travel, it wouldn't be practical. We're not looking at the Grand Canyon. We're not going to the Grand Canyon for a YouTube channel.
We're going to the Grand Hood.
We're going to the Grand Wizard or the Grand Hood. So it's not like, like it doesn't
Yeah.
really make that much sense the way we travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really.
We travel at a rate that's
Tamarind
so
is around here
fast. And we move through places so fast.
Keep an eye out for Tamarind. Or look at the maps so we know where it's coming out.
I could just look around.
You get what I'm saying?
But
Like,
that's
the
how
way
we
we
pass
travel,
things and drive it. Yeah.
the way we travel,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to function with a camper. And the places we go, the things we do, we're not going to the Grand Canyon, we're going to the Grand Wizard or the Grand Hood. You know what I mean? Now, could we for a while make good use of it?
Probably.
Yeah. You still got gas,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not good on gas. Here's Australian.
Hook and chicken.
Now this area is weird because it's a fancy area with big buildings and stuff and like kind of nice like city stuff, like nice city stuff. But then the residential neighborhoods, despite being expensive, are very dangerous. So this area here is kind of a conundrum. A conundrum of an area where
You'll have reached it when you see the hook, fish, and chicken.
when we see the hook, fish, and chicken, we in the hood.
Well, that's what Tamarind is.
That's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You got snappers right here.
Is it far ahead or just a little bit? How far away?
Just a
A
little
block,
bit.
a mile or two?
Yeah, I think it's after the train track.
But, oh, you know what really screws up our visibility? I just realized it.
Uh-huh.
Like, see the car behind us?
Yeah.
It's got its bright lights pointing right into our windshield.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad for visibility. I hadn't even thought about that. Maybe we can put up when we do night drives, you can put up a curtain right behind us. Is this Tamarind right here?
Yeah.
This is it right here?
Yeah, the hook's right
Okay,
there.
so this is the hood in West Palm Beach right here.
Yeah.
This is the hood at night. The hood. We in the hood though. Cause you know a fly player like me does gots to keeps it real and stop by the hood, dog. Oh, it's like the most Wankster fan could have said. The most.
Now you got that song stuck in my head.
Now it's like that's like what those most wannabe Wankster fan could have said right there. Cause a player like me gots to keeps it real, dog.
Now I got that 50 Cent song stuck in my head. Thank you, Jose.
Yeah. So this is the hood in West Palm Beach at night. By the way, terrifying out here at night. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Yeah.
This is one, I'm not even gonna lie, I do not usually get scared at night of hoods. In West Palm, I'm not even gonna lie, because you guys want, like, usually I'm not scared at night of anything. Like, we go to hoods and like Detroit at night and this and that. West Palm Beach scares the crap out of me at night.
Yeah, it's an interesting place.
Yeah. Because I have dealt with, like, very hostile people here. For some reason.
I don't know.
It's pretty quiet. I mean, it is a Monday night and it is freezing, so, like...
Well, for Florida.
For Florida standards, it's freaking freezing, yeah. So it's not like people are going to be hanging out.
People are... People watch...
people hanging out.
Yeah. People watching this video are like...
Okay, last time we were in this
degrees,
neighborhood...
that would
Guess
be
what?
amazing.
Last time we were in this neighborhood...
Yeah.
Remember there was people running and like we had to edit out. By the way, I do keeps it real. Like if I were ever to like last time we were in this neighborhood, we actually had to edit stuff out.
Yep.
Because like I'm not gonna like incriminate some. That's how you do. Like you gotta know like you come up in here and you do a video or whatever, but you're not gonna like incriminate people or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not gonna like incriminate people. So like the last video, I actually had to edit stuff out because it went. My car has all doors open. It went all... That's very dangerous. That is never freaking good. When you got all 4 doors open like that, this is a hot spot right here. It doesn't look bad, you guys, but this is a very dangerous neighborhood. Last time we were in this particular street right here, it popped the crap off, and a car that was in our video got shot up. That's how bad it went down last time we were in this neighborhood, where there was like 20 people running, people getting in the cars, people chasing people. All that went down last time we were here.
Yeah. And
somebody went to our video and commented and said there's a car in that video that got shot up, which not surprised in the least bit because we knew something was going down. So yeah, it is a very freaking dangerous neighborhood out here. So don't get it confused, my dude. Because I am the realist. Yeah, don't get this little neighborhood confused out here. It goes the crap down in this little strip out here. And I don't think they give a crap about cops or nobody. I think when the crap go down here, it goes down. I think the police probably run away here. The West Palm Beach, out of all the Florida cities, has some of the most like gangster down the ride people you're ever gonna have in any city anywhere. Like that car with all 4 doors open terrifies me because it's a very easy setup to ambush somebody. And then you know if they got that car with those doors open like that terrifies the crap out of me. I don't know if I can just drive around this block. We gotta go through here.
You can go on Lincoln.
Dude, that car with those 4 doors open terrifies me. That is freaking terrifying. The way they're sitting there like that is terrifying. Tense. Tense. So yeah, okay. At the end of the day, though, this is a very dangerous neighborhood, very dangerous city, and we've seen stuff go down out here, so I'm the least bit surprised. And that's the one thing about West Palm Beach too that will kind of confuse you if you're from out of the area. the West Palm Beach, it's not like Miami. Like Miami, you might have a hangout spot with like 100 people, and it's all right to roll through, you know. Miami, there's places in Miami, there's 500-600 people hanging out. You could be a little blonde girl from Minnesota and park on the side of the road and you're good. But West Palm Beach ain't like that. And Riviera, the Raw, is also not far from here. Quite another terrifying place to be. And I respect West Palm Beach. Do they have this hooks thing in Fort Myers?
Yes.
Is that a Florida thing, or are they everywhere?
I'm not sure.
That is a good question. Hooks. I know they're in Broward County. I know they're in Miami.
I think there's one in Fort Myers.
I'm pretty sure there's one in Fort Myers. So it's like a Florida hood place, or...
I don't know. I think it's in Jacksonville too.
Look it up.
I've seen it throughout Florida.
Look it up. That is a very good question. Are they like a Florida thing, or are they everywhere? Because if it's a Florida thing, we should definitely like reach out to like whoever runs it and be like, "Yo, let's do a collaboration video." We ate there in was it in West Palm Beach where we ate it? We ate there one time. At the one in West Palm Beach. Just write hooks on map and see what shows up. This light is taking forever. Come on, light. Why you taking so long? Why you taking so long, light? You taking so long?
Here, there's 2 locations, Belvedere and Okeechobee.
And there's another part of the West Palm Beach hoods that's not really like West Palm Beach city limits. Like all that stuff off of Palm Springs and all that, that's all hood back in there. And like off of like Haverhill and all, there's like hoods all through there. This goes back to US 1 if you keep going, right? We should definitely drive through downtown. I'm pretty sure this goes to US 1. Let's see what we got here. This is Drawbridge, or what is this here? What street is this? Oh, people hang out underneath this bridge. It's really gangster down there. Can you go underneath that? It's really gangster underneath that bridge. Like people hang out back down there. Remember last time we went through there? That's where all like the homeless people hang out.
Yeah.
Underneath this bridge right here. Big hangout. Cool night like tonight. I'm sure there's like lots of people just hanging out together on a cool night. You can see West Palm Beach over there. To the left, to the right is downtown. But the fact that you can eat Latin food here at night in the middle of the night, that's cool, man. Not any city that does that, that is enviable. There's only like so many. I think it's in a one-way underneath that, so you have to swing around that way. It's pretty hood underneath that bridge. And if you go to the right, that one was pretty bad last time we were here. Let's check out this little gas station here. What street is this? Blue Heron?
Blue Highway.
Blue what?
Blue Highway.
Blue Highway. The 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 Blue Highway. Oh, it's US 1, baby. US 1, la uno. Let's take him to downtown, although it'd probably be better.
Dixie Highway.
Yeah, Dixie Highway. If we ran into
Yeah, I'm blind.
Yeah, you are definitely blind. You said Blue Highway. I said Blue Highway. What? Blue?
Blue Buddha, Kentucky.
Stay far into the Royal Palm. It's the best advice you'll ever get from Suave Smooth. Stay far into the Royal Palm. I guess Downtown West Palm Beach ain't nothing. Palm Beach, you know, when you get to the island, then it's like a whole different level. Okeechobee crosses into the island. There's only one bridge there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a sign for it.
Are we supposed to go to the nice part in this video?
Oh, we can do whatever we want. Like the video title is "The Real Streets of West Palm Beach at Night," so I guess. Is that
We're
Okeechobee?
in Real Street.
What street is this?
Quadrille.
Okay. Yeah. You can show the hood. That's what I like about my videos is we don't exactly have to go to the hood. We can go to the hood. We can go downtown. And it's just showing what it's actually like, you know.
Or how close things are to each other.
However you want to put it. I will say, like, that is one thing that West Palm Beach is definitely pimping at. The fact that you can get Latin food 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
I think Miami you can do that, of course.
Yeah.
It looks a lot cleaner than other times we've been here.
Yeah.
It looks like there's no litter on the road.
It
Everything,
seems like
all the
they're
roads
cleaning
are,
this
yeah,
up.
they really cleaned it up. This isn't the West Palm Beach we used to come to when we were teenagers. You know, like, or when I was a little kid, my mom used to love coming over here. Well, you know, before moving to Naples, we almost ended up in West Palm Beach. The problem was we couldn't find anything we could afford, even back then. Even back then we couldn't. I'm talking like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like late 90s, early 2000s when we moved to Florida. Even back then we couldn't find anything affordable in West Palm Beach. My mom was looking for a while. The map didn't add up. Because we got family. She had a friend here. You've never met her, but she was my mom's one of her real close friends, and you know.
I would love to meet them.
Let's meet them. I'll find her, and I'm sure she'll be glad to see me. My mom and her were best friends.
Does she know English?
He knows English.
Okay.
She. Can you look at the map real quick? I mean, we need to figure out how to get to. Oh, this street. They asked me to come on this street. This street right here is like the. This is like the 5th Avenue of this town. Is it a one-way? Is this street a one-way, Katie? They asked us when we did when we came back to Palm Beach to do this, West Palm Beach. Is it a one-way?
Can you drive through here?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not a one-way. We'll turn left here. Yeah, this is kind of like the street. Like this is like their 5th Avenue. Like in 5th Avenue, Naples. This is their 5th Avenue. Well, anyways, he drove a school bus in Boynton Beach. And every time we'd see him, he would just sit there and tell me stories of how bad the kids were in Boynton Beach. He drives a school bus for Boynton Beach. That was his bus route.
Still?
I don't know if he still does it, but that's what he did forever. He was a school bus driver for Boynton Beach. For one of like the most baddest neighborhoods in Boynton Beach, he was a bus driver. So
sounds like an interesting person.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sweet, great person. I mean, my mom didn't. She was my mom's friend. That would give you an idea of the type of person she would be. We'll link up with them. I'll get her information. And they live in Palm Springs. You know, my aunt also lives in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
I know where she lives. No, they moved to a condo. They had a house and they moved to a condo. Well, anyways, like I said, you know, my mom and her. She always tried to get my mom to move down here, but we could never find anything we could afford.
Yeah.
Duffy's. They're everywhere in West Palm Beach. Isn't Duffy's in St. Petersburg too?
That's something else.
That's not the same Duffy's?
Duff's and Duffy's is something else.
Oh, Duff's and Duffy's. I get it. Gotcha. This is a nice little ride. Yeah, it's packed up to Naples. That 5th Avenue in Naples gets so packed. But it looks a little sketchy though. Even though it's really fancy, it still has a little bit of a sketchy vibe to it. Can you go this way? Is this a one way? Let's go this way. It kind of reminds me of like a cross between Naples and Fort Myers. Not bad. And thanks to our subscribers for putting me on to that, because I didn't know that street was it.
Yeah.
I kept having a subscriber keep telling me, when you go to West Palm Beach, you got to go to the street. But it looks a little sketchy. I'm not gonna tell you it though, because it do. It looks sketchier than Fort Myers for sure. Like, it's not like Naples where it's all like rich old people. There's like more younger people here, and like I've seen a few homeless people and kind of vagrant looking people. It's not like as pristine as Naples. Like, you can tell they've had a drink more than two. Like, you can just tell by the fact they're like the way they're moving their hands and everything. You can just tell. When I went to Palm Beach on the island, they treated me like crap. Like, if you're not driving a Bentley or a Ferrari, I actually, you know, like, they have city parking spots, right? Remember, we parked at a city parking spot. It was like, you paid for it. And this guy came outside of a building and, like, tried to, like, kick me out. Like, really super aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be here. Like, they only want, like, Ferraris parked there. If you don't have a Ferrari or a Bentley,
Yeah.
they don't want you to park there. I don't know if I should go with a hood cover photo or a like downtown cover photo, because either way will look nice.
Well, only one will get views.
This should have really been two separate videos, but I like doing these big, you know, like 45-minute drive arounds of big cities, because it gives you like a real scope of the whole thing, you know what I mean? It really does. Fancy, fancy. Oh, why don't we get the GoPro out and do like a 4K? This would be a great 4K video. This is definitely 4K material. This right here with all these lights and stuff, is GoPro ready to go?
It's like in the back.
Now, you put so much effort into life. You're a bundle of energy, Katie. We'll come back tonight and do even if it's like 10-minute video, it doesn't have to be like an hour-long video. But this right here at night, this is 4K GoPro material. Although I will tell you, that GoPro at night doesn't even record a lot well.
It doesn't.
It doesn't, man. The GoPro at night, that's one weakness of the GoPro.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll skip on it.
Yeah.
How about we do it in the daytime? It doesn't want to look as cool in the daytime because the lights is really what makes it.
Yeah, the lights is what makes it.
Yeah. That's a conundrum right there. But there's not even a quarter of the life of Naples here. I mean, Naples at night is packed.
Yeah. Well, it's also Monday night.
It doesn't matter. Naples, it could be a Monday night.
Yeah.
It could be a Sunday night. There's gonna be people out in Naples. Everywhere. Can you see the map real quick?
Yes.
Like, this is dead. It may be gorgeous, but there's nobody out here. Okay, so we should definitely do Palm Beach Gardens, or not. Forget it. Maybe we won't do it. What do you think?
Head west on Clemens Street toward North Rosemary Avenue.
Is this the one? Or not. We can drive back to the hotel. What do you want to do? Drive back to the hotel?
It's up to you.
Head south on South Rosemary Avenue toward Tourist Street.
I didn't like Palm Beach Gardens. Like, they literally kicked us out of there for not being rich.
Yeah.
They're like, you're like that.
1,000 feet, turn
I was like, I've never felt dirtier in my whole life. Like, it's just like, okay, it's a city parking spot. Yet you're gonna sit here and like forcefully. And the guy was like aggressive. The guy was not like, he was like a hustler. It was like, just like, he got me out of there. He was like offended. He's like, you're not gonna park this piece of crap in front of my business, man. I said, dude, you work
And it was a brand new black truck.
And that truck wasn't. Yeah, that was a $50,000 truck. You're right. That truck was $46,000, 2021 truck, and they thought it wasn't fancy enough to be there. Because that truck was nice. Oh, that's a one-way. I was about to drive down the street. It looks nice. Oh, it's not a one-way. Ooh, listen to the train. It's not a one-way. Is this a Hotel 360? This is fancy. I can't believe there aren't. Well, I mean, it is high right now.
Head east on MIDS.
You would have to be a complete idiot to be traveling right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just call myself a complete idiot.
Yeah.
You would have to be super stupid to be out right now. Okay, so this train, we're gonna have to. Maybe it's not that long, right? Is there a bridge? Ooh, this is the nicest. Is this a train line?
Yeah.
Wow. That is fancy. Fancy.
That's not the passenger
It's paper
train,
take
though.
their people take their poop down
This
down
is the
there.
passenger train.
You know what?
We should get a
Screw.
train for Dad.
I hope there's more life on the other side. Is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's more life on the other side because this is completely dead. I don't care what you tell me. If this was Naples, it would be freaking packed. I think Delray Beach is getting more packed now. This is not a spot people come out to at night. People are like, this is just too dangerous. Because you think about it, like the whole country is frozen to death right now. Why wouldn't you want to be here?
Yeah.
How long does this train take?
I don't know.
It might be a long one. So let us go this way. Let us go this way. Maybe forget about Palm Beach. I don't know. I mean, either way, like those types of videos don't even get that many views. Let's go back to the hotel.
Rosemary Ave.
Let's see the real street, son. The locals know it's gonna be a while. So let's head back to Royal Palm. Is that Okeechobee? That works.
Head west on Clematis Street toward North Rosemary Avenue.
Pumpkin Spice Fruit Bowl.
That guy's got the like most retarded laugh ever. Like ha ha ha! He's just a bland. It's like he has to like really like ha ha ha! Like I've never heard somebody laugh like that. That's how you know like when your friends just aren't really exciting. You have to like it's not like
You're
an
like
authentic
bored.
laugh. Yeah, it's just like it's not an authentic laugh. Why is this person walking towards us? Okay, we're just gonna keep moving.
You're like mildly
There's people with, like,
entertained.
There's people wearing hoodies just standing around.
Because it's
looking
cold.
around. Yeah, but you know, like those are the type of people that like pull a gun out when you're like in the highway, like, "Alright, dog, give me everything you got, homie, and don't look stupid, because I mess you up right now, dog. For the streets, dog."
Turn left onto South Sapoli Avenue. Then turn
I'm
right
sorry, sir.
onto
I would prefer if you did not rob me. Could it be possible for you to spare my life
1,000 feet. Turn right onto North Tamarind Avenue.
and without giving you anything?
Alright, you've annoyed me enough.
I would prefer. Is this Okeechobee?
Yeah.
Turn left onto South Sapoli Avenue. Then turn
Sapalilla.
right onto
Why would you call a street Sapalilla? Sounds like a fruit that a Salvadorian would plant. Like, oye, mi hermano, mira, aquí este salvadoreño me mata
It
Sapalilla.
sounds foul.
It is a fruit. It is a fruit. Sapalilla. It's like we used to have that. Oh, we need to get some of those things. Do you
The
remember?
anuncios?
No. Sapalillas.
The thing
The
you
ones
suck
that
on
are
it?
the ones that were brown and were really sweet. Nísperos. We are going to Miami tomorrow. Change the
Stop
plans.
trying to go to Miami.
We're going to Miami. We gotta buy some of these plants
Not today.
tomorrow.
1,000
Not tomorrow.
Turn left onto South Tamarind Avenue.
You remember like the ones that I brought you? They're brown and they're fuzzy, and they're super sweet, and then they're like orange on the inside. That's a Sapalilla.
You crack it with your teeth.
No, that you're thinking about a ciruela, which we can buy some ciruelas, but
Stop thinking about fruits and
it's
think
called
about
níspero.
working.
You don't remember the guy from Orgain
Turn left onto South Tamarind
on our
Avenue.
street that gave us a bunch? He had them like in front of his house. I am getting that tree, and I might not even put it on our lot. I might even put it on my sister's property just so we can know that it's because we would sell a lot someday. Annoying us. Times get tough. We have got to have that plant. It's called níspero.
In a quarter mile.
The proper name is Sapalilla, and it is a great plant. And yes, Salvadorians do plant those things.
Yes.
They are so sweet. I can't believe there's not more people out here, bro. I don't care if it's cold. It ain't cold. It's 60 degrees. 50.
That's a passenger
It
train.
was 60 degrees for a second. You mean to tell me that you don't have. We need that plant. Remember they were really, really sweet. You don't remember them?
I've eaten a lot of fruit in my
Write
life.
Sapoli
Jose.
on your phone. You'll see a photo. Write Sapoli. You can take off the map. I know how to get back.
We're at 704 West.
Write Sapodilla. 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 2 L's. Gringa. Hopefully this train doesn't decide to go. My life insurance policy is not up to date.
Vaguely remember this.
You don't remember that? They were the sweetest fruit
I don't remember
ever.
eating it. I remember seeing it.
Maybe they're so good I didn't share them with you.
That sounds likely.
Maybe I didn't put you onto that yet. We have to plant some of those things.
Star apple?
Yeah. Or sugar apple, some people call it, I think.
Yeah, I remember those.
We're getting that plant. We have to get it.
Okay, but we don't need to get it tomorrow.
Why wait?
Because we have to work.
We can work. We can do some videos in Homestead. They love Homestead.
We're trying to go north.
Not really. It's actually, look at the weather. We might actually have to go into the Keys to get some sunny days. Yep, the weather's up. Nothing we can do about it. We're gonna.
Nice try.
And that's a plant you're gonna have to find in Miami. Homestead is the only place you're gonna find.
That's fine. We can do that.
We will do that. That's not to say we go get the plants tomorrow, and then we sleep at home tonight, tomorrow night, and then next night we hit the road back again. And that gives us a chance to get that part installed in the car we need, right? Oh yeah, the car's broken. We have to go to Miami.
Jose, we'll talk off camera, but you're probably not going to win this argument.
I win every argument, dude. Like, when have you ever won an argument? We don't have to do it right away, but I do want to do it
I understand.
before like the summer.
Of course, I plan on getting a bunch of ice creams and
Okay.
everything before the summer.
So you're gonna let me spend $700 on plants? I don't need to ask you. That's just ask you. Silly me, asking you for permission to spend my own money. Look at that. Oh man, I have been indoctrinated by. I have been brainwashed by you. Why am I asking you for permission to spend my own money when you don't have a job? What magical potion have you spelled upon me? This guy's from New York. New York. You know, like I was on a Facebook group called Leaving California.
I was in the group too.
Yeah, they kicked you out yet?
I think they
They've already
did.
kicked you out. I'm still in it. So they haven't figured me out yet. So I'm in this Facebook group, and there's lady. Her name's Karen.
Of course.
Okay. Now, obviously, I click on her. She's got a haircut. What type of haircut does she have?
Karen.
A Karen haircut. And her last name is like a Polish name. So it's like Karen Koskowski or something. Right? And then, like, her profile background is a picture of the Pacific Ocean. And the only other photo she had on her Facebook was of a German Shepherd. So that already gives you an idea of the level of Karen, you know, the level of Karen you're dealing with, right?
Yeah.
And she asked, what is a good place to move to in Florida? And somebody else from California said, I just moved to West Palm Beach and I love it. Now, the good Samaritan was like, oh, let me tell her about Naples or Jupiter or some other better place. And then I was like, I saw her profile. I was like, no. I was like, yeah, West Palm Beach is great. I was like, I couldn't bring myself to tell her not to move to West Palm Beach. I saw her profile photo. I was like, no, you'll love it. It's great. Trust me. I travel all over Florida, and this is where you need to end up. I was like,
why not tell her to move to Boynton Beach? She'd probably believe it and go there.
And what was funny is the other Californian, right? The other Californian, she was thoroughly convinced. She was like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. We're in West Palm Beach. I'm like, bro, if you think West Palm Beach is incredible, I don't even want to know what the crap California is looking like
I
right
know,
now.
right?
But I couldn't bring myself to disagree with her. I was like, yeah, this is definitely where you need to end up.
Oh, yeah.
like the good Samaritan in me wanted to say try Naples or something.
Well, there is a huge per capita of mattress firms and
Yeah.
Starbucks here.
Yep.